The process of applying for a business license has never been longer, this much coming from a company who provides business license services. Social media has also been inundated with complaints from small business owners who say the required documents for the new process are too burdensome.
Now, because they're asking for all of this new information, and I have to go back to the clients, ask them when I would have already asked them for information. I have to go back to them and ask for this new set of information. It's kind of also annoying for them, and it's also taking a longer time for the approvals to be approved. So, like I said, I've had applications in from the 1st of January, and we're now on the 2nd of February, and they're still not approved.
Roll reveals they've been working on some 55 business licenses since last month, but to date, only 15 have been approved. One of the biggest issues is the need for those persons renting out a space for their business to provide the property assessment number.
If I'm a tenant and I'm renting a place, how can I go to my landlord and ask them for their property assessment number? That's a confidential thing. Some persons don't want to give that out. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I say I'm renting, why are you asking for me this again? I can't give it to you. Or even let's say if I'm a client and I have a home-based business, but I reside with a family member. What if that family member doesn't want to give me their property assessment number? Because, some people are particular about certain things. They want to keep it in confidence.
It's an issue even costing some of Roll's clients their income.
Okay, so I spoke to one person in particular. She has a customs brokerage business. So on January 31st, she was locked out of the customs site. Her license was submitted on the 2nd of January, but it still hasn't been approved. So her bond is up to date, but because her business license hasn't been approved, she's locked out of the customs site. So basically, she can't make any money. Then you have persons who have contracts with the government or, private contracts, even with the bank. Let's say about the 2nd week in January, they're going to ask you for your new renewed business license. So if you don't have your approved business license, they put a hold on your account.
Now, earlier this month, Acting Controller of Department of Inland Revenue, Shonda Strawn, revealed that while 50,000 businesses were registered with the department last year, only 9,000 of those registered for VAT. The government intends to change that this year, as their target for 2023 is some $124 million in business license fees. Tyler Simonet, Eyewitness News.